You're welcome to Logos Aflame Daily Devotional Podcast. Be blessed as you listen.
August 30th. Today's topic is Do Not Play God. After the three friends of Job stopped their miserable comfort, which was all accusatory, a young man named Elihu, burning with anger, began to speak from Job 33. He was also very angry at Job's three friends because they had found no answer to Job's refusal to plead guilty of any wrongdoing. Elihu tried to prove that he knew enough to be God's advocate and condemn Job. Therefore, he strongly rebuked Job. We see in Elihu the characteristics of people who tend to play God in the lives of others. He was arrogant and disrespectful. Despite his accomplishment that he was younger than Job and his three friends, Elihu spoke without any respect. In Job 34:35, New Living Translation, he said, Job speaks out of ignorance. His words lack insight. In Job 33:33, he said he would teach Job wisdom. In Job 35:16, he said Job was talking nonsense and that Job had spoken like a fool. He was boastful in declaring his uprightness and sincerity. Job 33:3-5. He made himself the accuser and the judge by his verdict. In Job 34:36, New Living Translation, he said, Job, you deserve the maximum penalty for the wicked way you have talked. In Job 36:2, New Living Translation, he said, let me go on. I will show you the truth, for I have not finished defending God. But he failed to realize that God does not need a man to be God. He is God by himself. For instance, God's testimony about Job was that he was blameless, a man of complete integrity. He feared God and stayed away from evil. Job 1:1b, New Living Translation. Elihu's perception was in total contrast to this. He said, tell me, has there ever been a man like Job? With his thirst for irrelevant talk, he chooses evil people as companions. He spends his time with the wicked men. He has even said, why waste time trying to please God? Job 34:7-9, New Living Translation. The takeaway from today's lesson is that you should never play the role of or attempt to be the omniscient, all-knowing one in the life of anyone. No matter how much you think you know, you are human and limited in your knowledge. Only God is omniscient, and he doesn't need anyone to be God. In Romans 10:2, King James Version, Paul wrote about the children of Israel. For I bear them witness that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. This is applicable to Job's friend and Elihu. We must therefore be careful to always apply knowledge to our zeal for the Lord. Personal reflections. 1. Have you bruised anyone by your words or action while they were going through a challenging time you thought they brought upon themselves? 2. Do you show respect in words and action to people generally and especially to ministers of God? Our Bible reading is from Job 34:1 through 36:33, 2 Corinthians 4:1-12, Psalm 44:1-8, Proverbs 22:10-12. Our memory verse is from Proverbs 22:11 using the New King James Version. He who loves purity of heart and has grace on his lips, the king will be his friend. We would love to hear from you. Please send your messages and prayer requests to our email, office@logosoflameministries.org, or visit our Facebook page,
Logos Aflame Ministries and drop a message. God bless.